Well, folks, we just had it. It just dropped. The first college football playoff committee rankings, and it's pretty much just like I told you it was going to be right before it dropped. My last video, I told you it was going to be Ohio State 1 and Indiana 2. I said they might flip them around, but I really didn't think so, and I hit that right on. A lot of people out there are telling you Indiana was going to be number 1, but it was a no doubt. It was Ohio State going to be number 1 here. I had Alabama 3 and Texas A&M 4. They had it as opposite. I said in my last video, you could flip them around. I just like Alabama better here at 3. Personally, I'm going to make a video for all you Aggie fans so you can find out exactly why I think that. And it's pretty, honestly, it's just the truth, and you'll hear about it. All right. The next ones we had the same. I had Georgia, Ole Miss, BYU, Texas Tech, and Oregon coming in at 9, and that's exactly how the committee had it, folks. I told you Oregon was going to get dropped here big time just because the strength of schedule just isn't there. Now, they do play 4 teams with winning records. They're going on the road to Kinnick this week, and how about the love for Iowa coming in at number 20? No one in the AP, no one in the coaches poll had Iowa anywhere near the top 20. They didn't even have them ranked, really. So here we are with Iowa. We have USC at 19, which, quite frankly, I think Iowa probably should have been ranked ahead. All right, back to the top 10, 12 here. I told you in my last video, I put Texas and then Notre Dame. They put Notre Dame, then Texas. I said you can flip-flop them however you want. To me, they're basically in the same position. They're both going to have to win some games, and Notre Dame's schedule is a little easier than Texas's here with Georgia and Texas A&M on it. I had Georgia Tech at 12. They put Oklahoma at 12 and put Georgia Tech at 17, which is fine. Look, I think Georgia Tech is still an incredibly solid football team with Haynes King, and he's a tough person to handle. I had Oklahoma 13, Virginia 14, Louisville, Utah, and Vanderbilt. They put Utah at 13, which is fine. Utah's a good football team. Virginia, Louisville, Vanderbilt. So pretty much hit that on the head. And then we get down here. You know, I'm still surprised to see Tennessee still ranked here at 25. They won't. I don't think they're going to finish. If they can't beat Vanderbilt, they're not going to finish up in the top 25 the way it looks. But anyways, honestly, it's just pretty much how I called it. All the people out there thinking that Indiana was going to be number 1. Look, no disrespect to Indiana, but you're not number 1 yet. We'll see where it is. All right, that's Todd Talks College Football and the recap of the College Football Playoff Committee, which I had pretty much all right. See you soon. Talk to you later.